TBR Football can exclusively reveal that Aston Villa and Newcastle are amongst the sides that have now missed out on Lucas Chevalier to PSG. It has been a quiet summer for both Premier League clubs so far. Aston Villa have made just 2 signings, neither of whom are expected to be regular starters, as Yasin, Ozcan and Bizot arrived from Kasimpasa and Brest respectively. Newcastle have also completed only 2 signings, although one was a headline addition as the £55 million Anthony Elanga followed 18-year-old Antonito Cordero to Tyneside. Lucas Chevalier, however, will not be moving to either Aston Villa or Newcastle, with PSG now close to announcing the Frenchman. PSG beat Aston Villa and Newcastle to Lucas Chevalier. Graham Bailey, chief correspondent at TBR Football, can now confirm that both the Villas and the Magpies watched the man from Calais closely in their respective hunts to sign new goalkeepers. We understand Chevalier was also on the radar of Manchester United as Ruben Amorim aims to upgrade on Andre Onana and Altay Bayindir. However, PSG have now swooped to sign the 23-year-old in a €35 million, £30 million, move from Lille, and the deal could see Gianluigi Donnarumma leave Paris. Bailey says, Chevalier has been watched closely by most of the Premier League. He was very much still on the radar of the likes of Aston Villa, Newcastle, and Manchester United. But he is now set to stay in France. It does now look like Donnarumma could be sold, and he himself could be heading to England. The goalkeeper market has suddenly become a fascinating one. TBR Football understand Aston Villa also wanted Joan Garcia before his £21 million move to Barcelona earlier this summer. Chevalier kept 13 clean sheets in 48 appearances across all competitions last season. Gianluigi Donnarumma could move to Manchester City. TBR Football are aware that Manchester City are speaking to the representatives of Donnarumma after the Italy international rejected a new contract at PSG. The PSG number 1 sees his current deal expire in less than 12 months, so PSG must facilitate a sale this summer if contract discussions continue to stutter, or else they risk losing him for nothing in 2026. Manchester City are willing to sell Ederson, and could also let Stefan Ortega go this summer, so despite the fact James Trafford is close to arriving from Burnley, the citizens could still sign Donnarumma and bring 2 goalkeepers to the Etihad Stadium.